Hi, I'm Peter Knight. This morning I want to talk about a drill that I'll do with players who tend to use their hands too much in the swing. Now, I've talked a little bit before about sequence and how that should work during the swing so that you're actually developing speed, you're developing power without using too much hand or arm motion. If I hold the club in my fingertips and I'm holding the club right on the end of the club, so that when I turn back and through, the only way that I can get the club to go back is by turning my body and feeling like my arms are they're just hanging there inert. And as I turn my body turn is moving my arms. I'm not moving my arms with my arms. If I adopt that same approach with the fingertip drill, then as I turn the club back to the top of the swing, I'm rotating my body and the club will swing back to the top and rotate the other way. And I've got what looks like a pretty effective golf motion. The number of times that I've recorded a player who's tended to use their hands a lot during the swing and just got all out of sequence, which of course affects contact point on the ground, it affects swing path, it affects club face alignment at impact, so the ball's not going to start straight. As soon as they make that swing with the fingertip drill, and then we compare that with a video analysis tool and have a look at the differences, the fingertips swing movement looks fantastic. So that's an insight for the player that they actually can make a really good looking golf swing, but if they're holding the club in their fingertips, they can't use their hands too much, and that's the key to getting the sequence right. You can't swing the club too quickly because it's probably going to fly out of your fingertips. Don't try it hitting a golf ball. But once you've got that sensation of what it's like just to rotate your body in both directions to get that swinging motion, the next step is to put your hands on the club and feel like you're making the same motion, except it won't be sort of so laggy and draggy at the start. It'll look more like a normal swing as it goes back and through. And then your attention's on that movement and trying to make it the same as what it was with the fingertip drill. And then, of course, the final step is you put a ball down in front of you and make that same movement with a golf ball there, and then gradually increase the speed until you get back to your normal speed. So you might have to start off fairly slowly when you've got a ball there, and the ball won't go far. That's not the important thing. The important thing is that you actually get the sense of the sequence and not working with hands and arms too much during the swing. Record yourself on your phone or your camera and have a look at that, and I'll bet you get a surprise at how good it looks.